I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
And welcome into the pregame show. Pregame show brought to you by South Padre Island, Luke Freya Motors, and TSC College. Well, it's a district contest between Los Fresnos and Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Chargers in town for the second game of the district season, round one of district play. And it's a Falcon team looking for good pitching tonight. And that's what we'll look at as far as getting them through these hitters for the Brownsville Veterans Memorial side. As the Chargers, both teams, Chargers and Falcons, off a district win Friday night. We're about 10 minutes from opening pitch here today. Get you the lineups.
Veterans Memorial Chargers. Leading off and playing shortstop number 6, A.J. Rocha. Batting second, number 8, the second baseman, Alfonso Fanzibueno. Batting third and pitching, number 10, Francisco Jimenez. The cleanup hitter is the catcher, number 14, Sebastian Vela. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 22, Benji Avalos. Batting sixth, number 11, playing third base, Diego Martinez. Batting seventh, number 5, playing first base, Lalo Alcantara. Batting 8, number 13, the right fielder, Sergio Ramirez. And batting 9th, the designated hitter, number 15, Adalberto Palacios. For the left fielder, number 4, Gilbert Serra. Coming off the bench tonight, number 3, Ivan Cuesta. Number 1, Hector Gomez. Number 24, Derek Silva. Number 25, Jake Sainz. Number 18, Yael Gallardo. Number 23, Aaron Martinez. Number 17, Emmanuel Guerra. Number 9, Andres Martinez. And Jacob Avila. Chargers coached by head coach Adam Vera, assisted by Maggie Trevino, Luis Medrano, Carlos Melendez, and Julio Ledesma. Now, baseball fans, here's your lineup for the 2026 Los Fresnos Mighty Falcons. Leading off, number 8. Check. The center field, number 2, Ryan Peppershaw. Batting second, playing left field, number 26, Joaquin Alvarado. Batting third and pitching, number 23, Orlando Rivera. The cleanup hitter is the first baseman, number 20, Patricio Alvarado. Batting fifth and catching, number 8, Santiago Santi Medrano. Hitting sixth and playing third base, number 3, Miguel Perez. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 9, Nicolas Posada. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 11, Sebastian Montemayor. And batting ninth, number 6, the third baseman, Angel Perez. Coming off the bench tonight for the Mighty Falcons, number 1, Alex Sanchez. Number 4, Brian Brown. Number 6, Albert Barrera. Number 7, Liam Jimenez. Number 10, Alex Sandoval. Number 12, Gonzalo Martinez. Number 13, Javier Elizondo. Number 14, C.J. Walsdorf. Number 21, Tomas Zapata. Number 22, Diego Salivar. 24 is Ismael Rodriguez. 25, Aaron Vasquez. And rounding out the roster, number 42, Isai Salazar. Mighty Falcons coached by head coach Rene Morales, assisted by Evan Carmona, Jesse Paredes, Greg Oribe, Christian Hernandez, Aaron Garcia, and Mario Jaramillo. Everyone, please rise.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD,
One team,
one dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success.
Opening lineups finish here, and well, waiting for start and opening pitch today as, again, Brownsville Vets will have first bat, and the Falcons, the host team, will have last at bat, if needed, on the bottom half of the 7th. Opening lineups due in the lineup, due in this inning for the Veterans Memorial side.
And the Mighty Falcons take the field, led by their battery, the pitcher number 23, Orlando Rivera, and the catcher number 8, Santiago Santi Medrano.
Due in this inning for Veterans Memorial is Rocha, Bueno, and Jimenez. And the cleanup spot is Vela, Sebastian Vela, sports the number 14 jersey. And starting in the pitching spot for Los Fresnos on the mound here today. You see him warming up there. Looks to be Orlando Rivera. And still waiting here, and well, looks like we're ready to go for the start of this district contest. Game 2 of the district season in the first round. Rocha will lead things off. He looks to be a right-handed batter.
Leading off the game for the Chargers, the top of the first, is the shortstop, number 6, A.J. Rocha.
Opening pitch here for Rocha from Rivera.
Enjoy, man.
And batter steps into the box, and he looks to be a little further back into the box as he looks for the ball to come in quick. First pitch in from Rivera is outside, missing low and away for ball one. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Our game today is brought to you by South Padre Island. Luke for your Motors and TSC College. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Count runs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Goes 2-0 here on the batter as Rocha looks to get things going here for the Veterans Memorial side. The 2-0 pitch here. Let's see what Rivera goes to as 2 pitches missing away. This pitch still
That one finds the strike zone at the knees. Count goes 2-1.
a bit inside and catches the zone. 2-1 count. And it's, again, Rivera trying to battle back. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit center field. And it's going to drop as outfielder can't get to that ball. A leadoff double for Los Fresnos.
Batter doubles to right center field, putting him at
See the
second
replay
base.
as again Los Fresnos. You see the ball hit to center
Batter's
field.
number 8, the second baseman,
Center fielder
Fonzie Bueno.
kind of trips up on the play, and the leadoff double puts Brownsville Veterans Memorial in scoring position. Bueno will step to the plate here. A lefty coming up to bat. See how aggressive this Veterans Memorial team is on the base pads. Runner, again, on second base. First pitch in here to the lefty is a bunt attempt that goes low.
First pitch is low, ball 1.
See if they try to bunt him along to get him to third with just no outs. Small ball. Veterans is showing. Missing
Low and away, count
2
runs,
pitches.
2-0.
Like the opening at bat, he fell behind 2-0. We'll have to battle back here. It was a 2-1 pitch that we saw the hit. Up to bat next is Jimenez as he stands on deck. The 2-0 pitch here.
That pitch stays low, count runs, 3 balls, no strikes.
It's Veterans threatening early here in this ball game. All the momentum. We've seen 5 pitches. 4 of those pitches were outside the zone for balls, and one of them was a hit. The 3-0 from Rivera. Oh, catches his own at the knees. Count goes still 3-1, still batter ahead. And can take another pitch if he wants. He's taken 3 pitches already. It's a bunt. Play to first. A bit low, but it's in time off the hop. Puts one away, but now there is a runner at third base.
Completed runner at third now with one out, and the batter is number 10, the pitcher, Francisco Jimenez.
So runner on third. That's Rocha standing on third. And the 3 spot, Jimenez. Cubs up to bat. Simon's a righty stepping to the batter's box here and hopes to bring in an RBI and break up this scoreless first inning. Pitch count is at 10. Make it 11 pitches here for Rivera. First pitch in from Rivera is outside, but it catches the zone for a strike. The 0-1 to Jimenez. Vela
Up and in, count evens up.
in the cleanup spot, batting
Ball
next.
strike. Aces wild. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on, 1 out. In the first inning.
The 1-1 pitch here, and let's see what Jimenez does with this pitch. As of late, this Vets team has been really laying off a lot of pitches.
Foul ball straight back out of play. Count those 1 and 2. Please return all foul balls to game field. Thank you. And there it comes.
And the foul ball goes 1-2, a ball and 2 strikes. As Jimenez down in the at bat. Getting runner scoring position at third. Pitch in here. Outside, good hop there, good catch.
Good block by the catcher to save a run. Count goes to 2 and 2.
As that pitch was well outside, and it actually hopped to the catcher. Two-two. In the top half of the first. And Rivera delivers that balls through the gap here for a base hit. An RBI base hit.
2 strike single up the middle. Plates the first run of the game. Chargers out 1-0. Inning continues with man at first. The batter is number 14, the catcher, Sebastian Vela.
And here's the RBI batted in as Rocha scores from third. It was a sac bunt. Got him to third off a double. And then a jog into first. And there was no play at first. Pinch runner comes in. That's Cuesta. Pinch running for Jimenez. So cleanup spot against Sebastian Vela. A lefty steps to the batter's box. First pitch upstairs for strike 1. And you get only 1 away here in the top half of the first. Now we approach the heart of the lineup for this veterans team. Another check to first base, and not much there on the check. Runner really not even that aggressive off first base. Not much of a leadoff at all. 2 checks. And here's a pitch coming up. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off here. Left side.
Ball out of play, the left side. Count
Goes
runs
0-2. Let's see if he goes for an off speed. Maybe put 2 away in the inning. Rivera to deliver. And timeout granted on the windup. It was definitely late here on the grant. Be able to give him that timeout and see what Rivera goes to here, as that last pitch was a bit off speed. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on, double play chance, and I go for a first base out. 2 away here in the inning as the slow roller back to the pitcher puts 2 away here in the top half of the first. Avalos will come to the plate. Saw 3 righties and 2 lefties here in the inning for Veterans Memorial. Two outs here. Batter looks to be eager here to take this pitch. And first pitch swung on and fouled off for a strike. You can see the way how light he is on his feet. The bat movement, it shows he's eager. And maybe put some contact into it. Runner is in scoring position, but 2 outs is this Falcon team trying to get out of the inning. Not much damage across. Enters the Memorial here. 1-0 is the score.
Ball away. Ball on a strike.
And timeout. Was Fresno's side, and do see some action in the bullpen for Los Fresnos. 2 pitchers are warming up right now as we speak, and maybe an early pitching change in the future. On the veteran side, not much action at all in the bullpen. No one warming up. Thank you guys for joining us here today. Game is brought to you by South Padre Island, Luke Freer Motors, and TSC College. We are in the heart of the lineup, the 5-spot batting, and that pitch missing for a ball.
Low, count goes 2-1.
2 balls.
1 strike. Runner at second, 2 out, 1 run in the top of the first.
So after going ahead 0-1, count goes 2-1 on 2 pitches that missed the zone. The 2-1 pitch. Right down the middle, and it swung on and fouled off. Now, first real chance we've seen.
Foul ball runs the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Los Fresnos have a chance to get out of an inning. It's been a lengthy inning, to say the least. About 13 minutes or so we've played this top half of the first. The 2-2 with 2 away. Rivera to deliver. And check swing, missing low. Count goes full.
2 strikes.
The 3-2 payoff pitch here. Let's see what we can get here in the 5 spot. Martinez batting next. And a check to second. I don't think he was ready to throw that 3-2 pitch. Redo it, restart. And see what he delivers. Playoff action in the area as well. As soccer has this Brownsville vet side is in the region finals. Veterans Memorial, baseball right now, and then soccer up north. That pitch is swung on. It's a high grounder. This is a tough play, but he's going to take the tag at third. And you can see Coach on the vet side saying, hey, you got to be smarter than that on a ground ball like that. You stay at second. And I think that's what he's telling him is force him to throw that ball to first. But that's going to do it for the inning. And a runner left-stranded on second as he gets tagged out on the ground out. Bottom half of the first coming up next, and the Falcons looking to draw even, down 1-0 in this first inning. Chargers, Falcons on RSL Network.
Call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Welcome back here to the bottom half of the first inning as Pepper Shaw will lead things off for Los Fresnos. All doing this inning is Pepper Shaw, Alvarado, and Rivera. Shotgun Alvarado batting in the 2 spot. And Pepper Shaw, the righty, steps to the plate. First pitch in from Jimenez, catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit. Right field, and this is a tough diving play that's going to get past the right fielder and extra bases here off a single. stretches it to a double. And just like Veterans Memorial,
Down the right field line,
Los
diving attempt
Fresnos
by the right fielder, unsuccessful, turns into a double to start off the inning. And now the batter is number 26, the left fielder, Joaquin Navarro.
the replay, you see the ball drop right on that line, out of play line. So again, the single becomes a double and a runner in scoring position off an 0-1 pitch. Another righty in the lineup, Joaquin Alvarado stepping to the plate. See how good Los Fresnos is on the base pads. First pitch is upstairs, and the runner advances to third. The check to third, not in time.
Pitch up
A little
right,
closer.
From the catcher, but it is going to be recorded as a steal because the runner was on the move. Runner at third, nobody out.
The ball passed. And it was definitely catchable. Just a bit high. Rivera batting next here for Los Fresnos. And now it's a 2-spot batting. Pitch in there for a strike.
Evens up the count, ball and a strike.
Count goes 1-1. Jimenez trying to get out of the jam. No outs in the inning. Bottom half of the first. And checks the swing there for a ball.
Ball misses. Count goes 2-1.
The 2-1. Chases a pitch upstairs for a strike. See if Jimenez can start to find a rhythm here. With no outs here in the bottom half of the first. A bit late on that swing, and it goes foul.
Out of play. Please return all foul balls to game field. Thank you. Count remains the same.
So my question is, do you get a free Coke if you return the foul ball?
I don't know if there's goodies or not. I'll announce that if there is. Encouraging to bring them back.
Well, the 3-2 pitch loads the bases. Or excuse me, puts runners on the corners. That's my fault. And it's the 3 spot. The pitcher batting, Rivera. See what this Veterans Memorial team elects to do. Definitely some pressure on the base pads now for the pitcher. And the pitcher will look to work from the stretch. Quick pitch outside, missing away.
First pitch blown away, ball 1.
The 1-0. So the check to first as he fakes to throw the third. On these checks, not much. As far as aggression on the base pads, both runners seem to be very close to that base pad, and it's really just a waste of pitch. And say, let me reset and throw another pitch here. Count 1-0.
Big curveball in there for a strike. 1-1.
District season so early, we've seen not much action from either team, just both teams off a district win Friday night. And that's it. As we're early in round 1 of district play. We'll see how these teams do moving forward. Another check to first, nothing there. And then the 1-1. Again, remember, no outs here in the inning.
Pitch is high. Runner for first, steals second. Count is 2-1.
So I see why he was so aggressive on those checks the first, because the runner did advance the second. Now both runners in scoring position, and the leading run standing on second for the Los Fresnos side. And in the bottom half of the first, here's a pitch. That misses. I thought that was for sure a strike, but it was a little low, and it makes the count 3-1 with an open base at first. More pressure mounting here on the Veterans pitching side. And so no action in the bullpen as the Veterans looks to stick with their man. And a jam. The 3-1. Swung on. It's a soft roller. Fouled off. Count goes full here.
Right side, foul ball. Count goes full.
3-2. Pitch here coming up. Three, 2 pitch to Rivera. What a hit. Fouled off by a few yards.
Line drive down the right field line, just foul. Count remains the same.
Nice contact on the ball, and it put it in a spot where really the outfielder had no chance at that ball. That was definitely a double if it stayed fair. Three, 2.
Foul tip. Rider hangs tough. Count remains full.
A long time out here being as the whole infield comes in to this meeting and talk maybe strategy. Definitely a big jam they're in with no outs and runners on. And we haven't seen this pitcher really hit any momentum whatsoever with no outs. Nothing to work off of. But a 3-2 pitch can turn things around and get an out. It's a big spot, a big moment in the ball game. A walk here will load the bases. Pitch from Jimenez to Rivera. What a hit. Left field. This ball goes back, and it's going to be a tag-up chance. No, it drops over the left fielder's head. A run comes in, and a RBI double scores a run.
And long drive on the left field wall. Scores the first run for the Falcons. Ties the game up at 1. Runner still at second and third after that play.
Rivera really got a hold of that ball. That ball hung in the air for a while.
Batter is now the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 20, Patricio Alvarado.
With no outs, runners do look to tag up on that play, so only one run does come in on a double. An RBI double puts really the same spot for Los Fresnos. No outs, runners on, and the score does change to 1-1. Cleanup spot here, batting for Los Fresnos. Patricio Alvarado.
First pitch inside corner, strike one.
See how Jimenez handles this. Already giving up a run with no outs. This ball's popped up infield. Play made for an out.
Third ball is popped up on the infield. Second baseman makes the play for out number 1. Batter is now the catcher, number 8, Santi Medrano.
So Medrano steps to the plate, and then we're in the heart of the lineup in the 5 spot for Los Fresnos. I mean, if you hit this ball in the gap, 2 runs come in for sure. Watches the pitch go by. Kind of takes a pitch for a strike. 0-1. You can watch as it go by. The runner will advance home for a score. 2-1 is your score. Los Fresnos take the lead on a pass ball.
Runner scores from third, runner from second advances to third. And the Falcons have their second run.
So an error there from the catcher not able to handle the ball. And just one out here. Now runner on third for Los Fresnos. Two-1 is your score. Ball is gonna go home here as they have him in a pickle. So that works out. Runner does advance to first on a hit.
Batter reaches on a fielder's choice.
And the pickle comes up empty.
Turning to third base. So runners are now at the corner, still 1 out.
As the runner reaches third, he was trying to go home and retreated and got back in time.
Miguel Perez.
So Perez still hard to line up to 6th spot. Comes up to bat. A lot of righties in the lineup we've seen for this Los Fresno side.
Courtesy running at first base, number 6, Albert Barrera. Thank you.
So we approach the bottom half of the lineup, almost batting through the lineup. See if Los Fresnos can do just that, but not there yet. 6th spot. Again, Miguel Perez looks to bring in a run at third. And a simple check at the third. Nothing really doing there. As Jimenez tries to get out of the jam. Runners in the corners. Ball fouled off for a strike.
Play the right. Count as 1 strike.
Early start to this game, a 6:30 start. Usually these games start about at 7:30 at the latest. Not tonight. A 6:30 start. Fresh start to the day, and weather has dipped a little bit to 85 degrees, mostly sunny in the forecast.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Still in the first inning.
There was a chance of rain earlier, but that has since passed and become an overcast. And that's what we're looking at here now. Weather dipping to 84 degrees. It's just a nice day for some baseball here in Los Fresnos. So close to the island. The wind is definitely coming in. Got that shoreline breeze. And
Runners again at second and third. The count is 2-1.
two balls, one strike on the batter. The 2-1 pitch. Jimenez delivers a strike.
At the knees on the inside corner, count evens up 2-2.
The 2-2. Again, 2 runners in scoring position now. Los Fresnos fouls it off.
Batter stays alive with a foul ball to the right, out of play. Again, please return all foul balls to game field. Thank you.
So we've seen multiple batters here in the first inning for Los Fresnos fouled some pitches off and keeps the at-bat alive. The 2-2. Inside, it's a grounder, and it's going to be a bases loaded ground ball that can't get to first. No play made. And more pressure for that pitcher, to say the least.
Hitter steps to the plate. Second baseman, number 9, Nicholas Posada.
As Posada comes to the plate, we are officially in the back end of the lineup, the 7th spot batting.
Time is out.
Another timeout. We'll take a commercial break. As maybe we'll see a commercial from Luke Freer Motors, one of our sponsors today.
Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Pod.
Pitch in the dirt, good block by the catcher, count is 1 ball.
And count goes 1-0, a ball, no strikes. And again, only 1 away here in the inning. Bases loaded. We'll see how Jimenez does here. Again, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. A lot of pressure now on him to get out of a jam and really keep this score where it's at 2-1. The pitch here, watches it go by inside.
That pitch is low, and the count now goes 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes. Now it's Los Fresnos in danger. Or excuse me, Vets in danger of walking in a run. And takes as a pitch.
That one's down the pipe, 3-1.
Right down the middle for strike 1. Grounder, double play chance. Hops on the bag, but the runner's safe. No double play, and RBI batted in on the grounder.
Ball fielded by the shortstop. Hustle play by the runner going from first to second. Coaches and fielder's choice. RBI. Falcons now lead 3-1.
And the inning will continue in another timeout here. We'll take another break as coach now comes out of the bullpen there, and maybe a pitching change. We'll see.
It's the island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Batting number 11, the right fielder, Sebastian Montemayor.
8th spot batting here for Los Fresnos, and we heard the PA announcer call out that player, and coach came to the mound there, and nothing changed. Pitcher saves, a run scores on a pass ball.
All runners advance, including another run.
And Los Fresnos about to bat through the lineup and bring up the top of the lineup here in a few batters. And we're in the 8th spot officially. And we'll see how Los Fresnos does now.
Count is 1 ball, runners at second, third, still 1 out.
Trying to tack on to this lead. Did see some trouble there for Rivera, but not much trouble compared to this. 4 runs come in on 3 errors, a couple hits, but mostly it's been those pass balls allowing runners to come in. This ball's popped up right field. It's going to be out of play and fall foul.
Right fielder gives chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, strike 2.
The 1-2. And timeout granted here. Official, I should say the umpire comes out to grant it. Back to action here on a 1-2 pitch with 1 away in the bottom half of the first. That pitch fouled off. Again, he was a bit behind that pitch.
Batter stays alive.
Count stays 1-2. The pitch. Missing. Sometimes in this
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on.
This ump give calls to pitches outside the zone just by a tad, but mostly those pitches are upstairs. Anything below the knees, he's not really giving any strikes to that. And the batter gets hit. This lengthy inning will continue for Veterans Memorial.
With a 1 out. The batter is the shortstop, number 5, Angel Perez.
The 9 spot batting. So again, we have officially seen another timeout. This is like the 3rd timeout in the inning, and bases loaded. Why not? Another commercial break coming up. Bottom half of the first. Los Fresnos leads 4-1.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, law jam.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Welcome back here to the inning. A new pitcher in. Alcantara will pitch now. He slides in from first base to pitch. Maybe limit this offense for Los Fresnos as they will bat around the lineup here. Next batter and top of the lineup due next. Just one out. More than likely we'll see that unless a double play's turned. Here's a bunt to bring in a run. Strategy being applied.
And the squeeze play turns into an infield bunt single. RBI. Bases remain loaded now for the top of the order. The center fielder, number 2, Ryan Peppershaw.
Kind of a long time out here as the pitcher had to warm up. And you saw a game plan come into play here. And they executed it. No play was made as no one was able to cover first in time. Just a nice bunt. He wasn't even showing bunt until the pitch was thrown. That pitch outside, and this pitcher here, he struggled to find his
Curveball misses low, good block by the catcher. One ball, no strikes.
Top of the lineup here batting. We'll see what happens. Offense, more offense for Los Fresnos here at home. Check the second. Nothing there. Here's a pitch. Another squeeze play there, and I don't know if Vets can cover that type of play. I mean, especially if the runner's going like that. That's, and then if you miss the bunt, the runner's out by a long shot. So we'll see what happens here. See if he commits all the way or just goes halfway as far as taking home plate on the steal. Runners are aggressive to say the least. Count is 1-1. Fix my scoreboard here. And missing there. Count goes a ball and 2. Now the backwards 2 balls, 1 strike.
First and third are up, short and second are back, looking for 2. Put a miss on an off-speed pitch. Count evens up 2-2.
2-2. This batter did reach on a leadoff double. The pitch that was hit to the right field, and the right fielder couldn't make the play as he dove for the ball and came up empty. Checks the swing there, missing.
Ball stays low, count runs full.
And he took that pitch all the way and then checked it. The 3-2. With one away, this would be a huge out for this pitcher. A lefty delivers. And missing. Walks in a run.
This is blown away, ball 4. Based on ball, RBI for the batter.
Another run comes in here at 6-1 district play. Los Fresnos keep scoring runs.
The batter is number 26, the left fielder, Joaquin Alvarado.
Joaquin Alvarado will bat here. PA announcer made the announcement there. Another righty in the lineup.
Oh, strike. First pitch in there, strike 1.
Oh, 1.
That was on the inside corner, 0-2.
0-2. This pitch is lifted. And a tag-up chance. And that's going to score a run on a sac fly. 7-1. And it's all Los Fresnos here. As they tack on another point. But some good news for Veterans Memorial. There's 2 outs in the inning.
First pitch, little bit outside, ball 1.
1-0 count. Now Quintat, the lefty, now pitching. He's working from the stretch. With runners on first and second. Let's see if they double steal here. Oh, almost a tag out there, but nothing there as the ball goes into the outfield. And outfielder's there to get to the ball. He's kind of shallow, to say the least, and playing really close to the infield.
That was a little bit inside. The count goes 2-0.
It's going to score a run all the way from second. An RBI single.
Around from second to home. Another Falcon run.
8-1 our score. Bottom of the first. This game is just all those Fresnos here today. Just tacking on runs, tacking on points, and can really do no wrong as Veterans Memorial struggles to get out of the inning. Oh, catches his own inside.
Ball's in there, strike 1.
First strike.
Fastball down and
A
in.
ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second. 2 out in the bottom of the first.
And again, catches its own. Now this pitcher starts to find a little groove. Maybe get us out of the inning, maybe. Pitch upstairs for a ball. 2-2.
Deuce as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on.
Here's the 2-2, a chance to get out of this inning. Two. Swung on, fouled up.
Hands up. Everybody all right? Count remains.
Two. Again, it's pitch.
Ma'am, your eyes got as big as silver dollars.
Again, 2 outs here, a chance to get out of this inning. And this ball's lifted to left field. And it's going to drop. Runs are going to score. 1 run comes in. 2 runs come in on an RBI double.
Double down the left field line. That's going to play 2 more Falcon runs. 102nd, 2 out, and the batter is the big catcher, number 8, Santiago Santi Medrano.
$10-1 our score, and how about that? This ball's lifted to right field. It sails, and that's going to do it for the inning. But not before 10 runs come in, and Los Fresnos leading big here. But we'll go into the second. Be back after this. Again, Los Fresnos 10, Veterans Memorial 1.
10-1 lead. We're letting them go. Amen.
100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
baseman, Diego Martinez.
First batter in here is Martinez.
First pitch swinging foul ball off the right.
Ball goes foul.
Count is 0-1.
No
All
balls.
foul balls out of play.
One strike.
Turn all foul balls to game field. Thank you.
The 0-1 pitch as Rivera delivers. Check, swing,
Change up, misses
missing.
away, 1-1.
Ball and a strike.
Coaching third for the Chargers, Coach Veta. Coaching first, Coach Pregame.
And foul ball there.
Chopper foul, count goes 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. So we did see some trouble here for this pitcher, Rivera, earlier in the game in that first inning, but nothing compared to that Veterans Memorial trouble. I mean, they saw a pitcher changed, runs came in, and it's 10-1. The scoreboard reads. So it can always be worse, I guess, in a sense.
Swing and a miss. Out is recorded catcher to first. Route number 1.
And puts one away already in the inning. One out.
Batter is the pitcher, number 5, Lalo Alcantar.
Cantar, the new pitcher in the game, he replaced Jimenez. And he comes to bat, a left-handed batter. Pitched low and away for a ball. Ball 1.
First pitch, ball 1. Up and away. Count is 2 balls.
A 1-0 count. Becomes a 2-0 count. 2 balls. No strikes. One away here in the top half of the second. In there for strike 1.
That one's right down the middle. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike here on the batter. This is a grounder. Might get through the gap. Nope. Play to first. On the stretch. In time for an out.
Nice play up the middle by the second baseman and a good scoop to first. Route number 2.
Puts 2 away. How about that play?
Batter is now number 13, the right fielder, Sergio Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch from Rivera. Upstairs for a ball.
High and inside, ball 1.
Next pitch to Ramirez. In there for a strike. I thought it was a bit inside to say the least, but I guess it caught the corner, and also it was a bit high. Count goes 1-1. Foul ball here, yes.
Foul ball. Count goes 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 away here in the inning. A chance for a 1-2-3 inning for Los Fresnos.
Curveball from our miss. Chargers going over after an inning and a half. Score remains 10-1, and the Mighty Falcons are coming to bat.
Well, 1-2-3 inning on a strikeout, 2 groundouts, and that's going to do it. Los Fresnos trying to add to this already big lead in the bottom half of the second after this. Again, RSL Network.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Southmost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
And welcome back here. A 10-1 score. Los Fresnos batting and trying to add to a lead. And a lead that really don't see 10 runs in an inning, and we saw it here today. 10 runs in that bottom half of the first. And the weather's starting to dip a little bit here.
Outside, ball on strike.
Let's see here. Let me get a weather update.
Two balls on strike.
Yeah, so right now it's about by 8 p.m. it's going to dip into the 80s. So good thing I brought a jacket because it's a bit cold and the sun does set here pretty soon. So weather is dipping a little bit, but well, my point is it's going to get a little windy as the night falls and it gets a little darker, and we'll see how that affects these fly balls and pop-ups. Looks like there's a softball game going on the other side of the field. So I can see the score from here. It's 11-1. The away side's winning. It's the opposite here. The home side's winning today, 10-1.
Nice play by the shortstop. Good stretch by the first baseman.
Just in time for an out. Puts one away in the inning.
Batter is now number 9, the second baseman, Nicholas Posada.
Posada will come up to bat here her second time around. And the second time we've seen the lineup go around. Pitch outside for a ball.
Blowing away, ball 1.
Pitch. Swung on, hit center field. It's a low liner. It's going to be out number 2.
Behind second, short second and center come together. Shortstop makes the catch for out number 2.
So like Veterans Memorial, Los Fresnos in danger of going 1-2-3.
Batter is now number 11, the right fielder, Sebastian Montemayor.
Montemayor will come up to bat. We'll see how he does. Try to break up a 1-2-3 inning.
First pitch in there again, strike 1.
Strike 1 is the call.
Big curveball finds the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes.
And that pitcher's nasty. 0-2 count. Catching the outside edge and just placement of that ball. And also a new pitcher in for Vets, to say the least. The third pitcher we've seen today. Sports the number 15 jersey for Veterans Memorial. So again, Veterans Memorial defeated Hannah in their last matchup. Palacio pitching here for Vets. He's a DH in the lineup, and another pitch that catches the outside corner. Another nasty curveball, puts 3 away, and we go to the top of the third. 10-1. Los Fresnos leads.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. A long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
First pitch popped up in play, and now it goes out of play for a foul ball.
Pop up, catcher and pitcher give chase, ball falls out of play. Strike 1.
And look, there's a fan getting the ball.
Thank you,
now
sir,
he takes it.
running that down, return all foul balls to game field.
I don't think he wants to give it back, but he's kind of forced to give it back because everyone's like, I want my ball. Count goes 0-1 after all that. A foul ball is what it's going to go into the books as. The 0-1 pitch from Rivera. Last inning, Rivera went 1-2-3. It's an off speed, fooling the batter a bit early on the swing.
Off-speed pitch, swung on a miss, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Checks it, and he went around.
Swing, couldn't stop in time. Catcher applies the tag. For out number 1, that goes to the strikeout.
Just simply tagged the batter and put him away.
Back to the top of the order now. For the Chargers, number 6, the shortstop, A.J. Rocha.
Rocha batting. Top of the lineup here, batting, and we are in the 1 spot. Leadoff batter. Catches zone for a strike. And since that first inning, Rivera did find some trouble, but since then has calmed down and retired the last 5 batters he's faced. The 0-1. Again, watches it go by. This time inside, last pitch was outside, and, well, you get it.
Base is empty, 1 out, top of the 3rd.
And I'll say it, he's starting to find not just his rhythm, but the zone. Able to pinpoint where he wants that ball. Check swing there again. Did he go around? And no, did not go around. 1-2 count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And thank you guys for joining us. One of our sponsors today is South Padre Island. So Luke Free Motors and TSC College. The 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes with 1 away here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
For out number 2.
Well, puts 2 away in the inning, and another 1-2-3 inning, and if he retires this batter, that's 7 in a row. So again, top of the lineup here, it's a 2-spot batting for Veterans Memorial Chargers.
First pitch up and away, ball 1.
So we saw, again, Chargers defeat Hanna 13-3. Los Fresnos defeat San Benito. And both teams 1-0 in district play. And you really don't talk about standings at all until this second round of district play.
That one's blowing away, 2-0.
So 2 1-0 teams can look very different once the second round of district play approaches and gets there. It's too early to talk about standings really in general, and maybe talk about it as they just take shape. 6A district.
Swing on a miss, 2 balls and a strike.
Big swing there, but well ahead of that pitch for a strike. Aiming for the fences, to say the least. Time called by the umpire as he looks to clean the plate off. The 2-1. 2 away here. It's a ground ball to second base.
Ground ball to second.
And that's going to do it. A 1-2-3 inning, and Rivera is officially retired. 7 batters in a row.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh changing careers, or gaining new skills. TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And welcome back to the ball game, the 9-spot batting. It's 9-1-2, all doing the inning. Right now it's Bettis stepping to the plate, a righty. Watches the pitch, catch the outside zone, and this pitcher.
First pitch, strike one on the outside corner.
To say the least, he's shown the ability to hit that curveball going away from the zone and catch the zone. Here's another pitch outside, you guessed it, away from the zone, and the pitcher goes up 0-2. The batter a bit behind on that pitch, a late swing to the ball, trying to guess off speed, I guess. But nope, a little more heat delivered. Missing the zone that time.
Outside edge, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Well, we'll see how this pitcher does if a left-handed batter comes to the plate. That's what I would ask is, how does he do against a lefty? For the most part, he'll be looking to pitch inside. Strike 3 on the off speed. And that's a nice pitch. 1 away here in the inning, and we are in the bottom half of the 3rd inning.
Batter is number 2, the center fielder, Ryan Peppershaw.
So top of the lineup due for Los Fresnos, 3rd time around the lineup. First pitch in here, outside, but catches the zone.
Outside corner, strike 1.
And keep an eye on that Veterans Memorial game on the soccer side of things, the region final, as Austin Vanguard is taking on the Chargers of Brownsville. And right now,
flying off speed pitch missed outside, 1-1.
About 12 minutes into the game.
Again, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd.
It's 0-0. Count goes even at 1-1. The pitch delivered and swung on and fouled off.
Ball back to the screen. 1-2.
Swing and a miss is the call. Play to first in time.
Change-up swung on a miss. Good block by the catcher.
Puts 2 away.
The runner turns it into a close play at first, but the out recorded 2-3. And it's also a strikeout. Base is empty, 2 out.
So now this pitcher.
Batter is number 26, the left fielder, Joaquin Alvarado.
Has retired 5 in a row since coming in. The last inning in the 2nd. Rivera retiring 7 on the Los Fresnos side. And Palacios retiring 5 in a row for Veterans Memorial. So first inning, 10 runs came for Los Fresnos, and since then, the pitchers have taken over. Pitch delivered. A check swing becomes a strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 outs and 2 strikes. Another 1-2-3 inning. Los Fresnos is in danger of. The 0-1, or excuse me, the 0-2 It's my fault. Now it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch here. The 1-2. Swung on in a ground ball to third. A long throw across the diamond and retires the batter. That's going to do it for the inning. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. Los Fresnos leading 10-1.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer. I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
A curtain a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
And welcome back here, Jimenez. He was the leadoff pitcher. Steps to the plate here, a righty stepping to the plate. See how Vets maybe can battle back. They did score 13 runs last week. Let's strike some offense. Ball is popped up, fouled off, and it's going to go out of play. So every foul ball kind of scares me because I'm looking at my car. And it's probably a little close to the stadium. And I do not want to buy a new windshield. Count goes 0-1. Pitch in here to Jimenez from Rivera. There's a check swing for a strike.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now he'll have to protect the zone down 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The ball looked a little hot coming in as it hopped to the catcher. It just tells me the pitcher released the ball a little late on his release. Count goes 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. We know it's Vets trying to climb back here on danger of being run ruled at 10-1. Of course, if it's 11 run, this game could definitely end in a run rule. Teetering on that point, maybe this game would stay 10-1, and all the offense has gone away since that first inning. Maybe the pitchers will take over, but we'll see moving forward how Rivera does with these batters. The pitch upstairs and off speed. Count goes 2-2.
Even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two-two. It's a ground ball to the gap. Slow roller in time for an out.
Chopper up the middle. Shortstop eats it up and throws him out. Round number 1.
Well, lengthy at bat
Batter is
comes
now
to an
looking
end.
up into the catcher, number 14, Sebastian Vela.
Mr. Shortstop over there comes in, field, makes the play, and makes the throw. So now we're in the heart of the lineup. The cleanup spot. Vela, Sebastian Vela, batting a lefty. Shows bunt, puts it down, and a nice bunt to third base. Play to third, no play as he can't field it.
Nice
Runner
bunt.
reaches on the bunt.
That's going to be a hit.
And small ball coming into play here and putting a runner on
Center fielder, number 22,
first
Benji
base.
Avalos.
So Benjamin Avalos will come to bat, and again with the heart of the lineup batting in now with the 5 spot. Chance for Veterans Memorial to strike some offense as we sit here in the top half of the 4th. Here's the pitch. And a batter that's going to step out of the box. Runner. Kind of a big lead off of there at first. Maybe an extra step too much, if you ask me. Inside, batter.
First pitch inside, ball 1.
And batter doesn't even flinch. Count goes 1-0. I'm definitely flinching if a ball's coming inside the zone at me. I'm like, what are you doing? So the 1-0 count here on Avalos. Infielders playing a bit deep, but you got the right fielder out there really shallow, almost in a cutoff spot here. Almost about a good 7 yards from the infield. Pitch missing.
2 balls, no strikes.
And right at the knees for ball 2. 2-0 count. Another pitch missing the zone.
Count is 3 balls.
So that control and command that we saw Rivera have in the 2nd and 3rd has gone away here. Not as consistent hitting that zone. 3-0 count. The 3-0. Upstairs, strike 1.
That one's in there, 3 balls and a strike.
It's kind of one of those pitches that, as a batter, you want to swing at it. It's right down the zone, but leading this big in an at-bat, you want to draw a walk at least. I mean, it's obvious. The 3-1 pitch here. Inside. Catching the zone.
The inside corner. Count runs full.
So a count that was 3-0 now becomes full. And Rivera trying to get a strikeout. Ground out for a double. If you ask me, we should have a double play sponsor. Double play would definitely not just end the inning, but get out of this jam. Outside, it's going to be a walk.
It's just low for ball 4.
He hit the zone twice, but the
Runners
fourth
on first and
ball
second with 1 out.
puts runners on first and second.
Batter is number 11, the 3rd baseman, Diego Martinez.
So now pressure on the base pads a little bit. I wouldn't say this is real pressure yet for Rivera, unless both of these runners are in scoring position. Only one runner in scoring position.
First base on balls issued by the pitcher tonight.
Then maybe he'll feel it.
Along with 4 strikeouts.
So we're still in the heart of the lineup barely. Martinez comes up to bat. Diego Martinez, his 2nd time around. See what happens here for runner on second and first. First pitch into the righty. In the sixth spot, Martinez batting. This pitch is popped up to right field and right to the right fielder who doesn't even move and makes it out.
First pitch swinging, inside out swing. To the right fielder who makes the catch for out number 2.
So 2 away here. I guess that's why he's playing so shallow.
Batter is number 5.
Ball's hit right to him.
Lalo Alcantara.
So that tells me this, I guess the scouting report on Veterans Memorial is batters pull the ball, not necessarily hit it too far opposite direction. But a lefty steps to the plate here. Let's see if the left field comes in shallow. Nope, they stay in the same position as far as the outfielders. And a chance for Veterans to strike some offense here. If not, runners left stranded. First pitch outside for a ball. Earlier in the game, that's more than likely a strike. But I guess the strike zone has shrunk for the umpire. Count goes 1-0. Swung on, foul ball. Pitcher's
Proper foul, 101.
able to jam the batter there on an inside pitch. One. Outside for a ball and away from the zone.
Ball stays outside.
And really low on
2 balls
that
and a
pitch.
strike. 2 on, 2 out. Top of the 4th.
Can Veterans Memorial strike some offense here in the 4th? Along here. And he finally gets the call in. 3 pitches he gave the pitcher and takes the third for a strike.
That was down the pike.
Straight heat there. Fastball he threw.
Now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out.
And Rivera, a strike away from getting out of the jam. The lefty looks ready. Rivera delivers. Runner goes. Inside corner, missing. Count goes full.
Runners go, double steal, pitch a ball, count is full.
So runners going here on a 3-2 pitch. We'll see how Rivera handles this in a base open. The runners should stay put. If bases are loaded, they're definitely running. Veterans Memorial here. 2 runners on, scoring position. The 3-2. Pitch inside and ball 4 is the call. Pitch was low as well. So we have 2 outs here. Veterans Memorial trying to strike some offense and maybe dig into this 9-run deficit that they faced since that first inning. They led after the top of the first, 1-0. Some pass balls, some plays that weren't made in the outfield got us to 10-1. It's all in the first inning. Second and third was controlled by both pitching sides, and now Rivera in danger here, giving up some runs in the 4th.
Time is out.
Timeout call. We'll take a break as well. Again, this is RSL Network. We're streaming on Channel 1.
time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
And welcome back here. That last commercial brought to you by TSC College in Brownsville. It's a JUCO university here in the area. The pitch. Upstairs for a ball.
Ball one.
Out goes 1-0. Ground ball. Play is made on the force. That's going to do it for the inning. Runners left stranded. Bases loaded, left stranded. No runs come across on a few hits.
Score remains 10-1. The Mighty Falcons are coming to bat.
And Rivetta's good game. Stays good, giving up that only one run in the first inning. We go to the bottom half of the fourth as Los Fresnos looks to add to a 9-point run. Lead. Back after this.
At Brownsville IS, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And welcome back here, bottom half of the fourth. It's, well, heart of the lineup. 4, 5, 6.
First pitch down and away, ball one.
Well, actually 3, 4, 5. So still front end of the lineup here. And then we're approaching the middle part as the cleanup spot. Batting next, but right now it's Rivetta, the righty. The 1-0 pitch. And looks like a new pitcher in the game here as well for Veterans Memorial. So they've gone through 4 pitchers in the game. So a deep bullpen, to say the least. There's Vela. Let's see, is it Vela pitching? No, it's not Vela. It's Silva. Derek Silva out of the bullpen.
That was down the middle, 2 balls and a strike.
Two balls, one strike here on the batter. And the pitcher, Rivera, batting the start things here in the bottom half of the fourth.
Same spot, same call, 2-2.
Count even at deuces. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Off speed to third base. Another long throw here across the diamond. In time.
Hit to the hot corner. Play across the first for out number 1.
And that's going to do it for this at bat as he grounds out to third. So Rivera on the ground out. Cleanup spot batting for the third time today. So we saw this team bat through the lineup and then go 1, 2, 3 in the second and third.
Number 20, the first baseman, Patricio Alvarado.
So it's only the third time through the lineup. His batting productivity has cooled off since that first inning.
First pitch, fastball, low and away. Ball 1.
Patricio Alvarado, 1 of 2 today from the plate. Here's a good hit to the gap, and it's a little bloop for a 1-out single.
Solid single to center field, puts the man on with 1 out. Batter is the catcher, number 8, Santiago Santi Medrano.
Santiago Medrano batting in the 5 spot. So again, now officially heart of the lineup. My favorite spot in the lineup here, as these are hitters coming up to bat. We saw Veterans Memorial put some runners on their last at bat, thanks to the heart of the lineup. And Medrano shows patience there, taking a ball outside. The 1-0 pitch. Upstairs for strike 1.
Collins in there, 1-1.
Missing there for a ball.
That was a little bit more outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Check swing.
Check swing, the pitch is in there for called strike 2. 2-2.
It doesn't matter. 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch here. And he's working from the stretch with a runner on first. Runner aggressive. And he goes. Runner goes. Ball fouled off. So the runner, hey,
Hit and run is on.
you need to go back to first.
Ball fouled away.
Count stays
That
at
remains
2-2.
the same.
And the ball goes past the catcher.
Well, pitch runs the count full. Runner advances to second.
Count goes 3-2. Runner now in scoring position at second. And that is the run that will make it a 10-run run. And maybe a run roll. Here, what a time. Bottom of the fourth. If this run does come in, Vets will have one chance to bat. But we'll see here. This pitcher can get out of a jam, you can say, with one out. 3-2 pitch. Here. Swung on, and again fouled off. So
Batter stays alive. Count remains
2 fouls in this at bat, and well, it's pretty basic knowledge here. It extends the at bat and keeps the batter's chances alive as far as reaching. And again, it does force the pitcher to continue to throw strikes on a consistent basis. See if he can do that. This pitch, some heat behind it and away from the zone. Batter somehow made contact.
Please return all foul balls to game field.
That's impressive. Able to reach at that ball and away from him. Barely made contact. Kind of slapping at the ball in a sense. The pitch. Swung on. And it's a little bloop over the second baseman's head. It should score a run. Here it comes. Play at the plate. No chance. Run scores. And he's tagged out at second. But a run comes across with 2 outs.
Base hit to right. Scores the runner at second. And then the batter is gunned out. 9-2 to 6 for the second out. Base
Scoreboard reads Los Fresnos 11. Veterans Memorial 1.
Batter's number 3, third baseman, Miguel Perez.
Perez will come up to bat. And if I'm not mistaken, he is in the 6th spot. Pitch outside.
First pitch, low away, ball 1.
So now with this 11-1 score, that's 10 runs, and a run rule could come into play. Vets had a chance to break up this run rule chance, earlier in the game with bases loaded, but nothing to show for as they grounded out onto a force to second base. And we'll see how Veterans Memorial does when they come up to bat next. And all this offense, the RBI batted in, the base hit here, is all with 2 outs on the board.
Batter is now number 9, the second baseman, Nicholas Posada.
Yeah, that's impressive. So 2-out rally, I guess, maybe? No, I don't know. Posada will bat. First pitch, well low, missing for a ball. The 1-0. 2 outs on the scoreboard. Inside.
That one finds the inside corner. Ball on a
For strike 1. Again, thank you guys for joining us here. This game saw 10 runs in the first and a run here in the bottom half of the fourth, and that's been our offense for Los Fresnos. Check to first, and aggressive here on the base paths as he snags second base. So check to first, I mean, definitely well-deserved check because the runner was definitely well off that bag in a well want to keep him there at first, but the throw goes errant. The runner advances to scoring position. 2 outs, 2 balls, and a strike on the board. Still looking for a score update here as Veterans Memorial Soccer Team is in the region final right now. I'll get you guys that before this game ends. At least a couple score updates, say the least. Swing and a foul ball.
Foul ball right side of the plate. Count evens up to 2-2.
Watching our game, make sure to give us a shout out on YouTube, as we will give you a shout out from where you're watching from. $11 to 1 our score. Los Fresnos trying to add more to this run. Run fourth. Runner advances to third on a drop. I wouldn't call it a pass ball, just a pitch where the catcher couldn't handle it, and then when he tries to make the throw to third for the check, nothing there. Couldn't handle it. Runner now at third base with 2 outs and 2 strikes on the board. Deuces will run wild. 2-2-2 is the count. Can Vets get out of the inning? And another foul ball. So
Batter hangs tough, fouls it away, count remains full.
Multiple batters for Los Fresnos battling, staying alive, and eventually, well, getting hits. The pitch. A backwards K to end the inning. That's going to do it. Veterans Memorial trying to break up a run roll after this.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
The Chargers in the top of the fifth is number 24, Derek Silva.
Silva will look to bat here. His first at bat. And Rivera trying to put an end to this game. Maybe a 1-2-3 inning. Last time he had a battle as he got out of the bases loaded jam. Keep the run roll alive.
Tigers made 4-3 for out number 1. Back back to the top of the order now. With number 6, the shortstop, A.J. Rocha.
So that's the 9 spot. And here is the leadoff. Rocha batting for Veterans Memorial.
I do all the last games. I do some of the handy games. I've done it in the base games. I'm a hired hand. Oh, sorry.
Very good. On standby. The pitch here to the leadoff batter. Inside for a ball.
First pitch inside, ball 1. That one misses high. 2 balls, no strikes.
So we see how Rivera does. I mean, I'm not going to say he struggled last inning, but he definitely had to work to get out of the bases loaded jam. And as far as consistency, I see that word a lot.
Check. 2 balls and a strike.
He was very consistent in that second and third. Can he get back to that? That's a question. Again, thank you guys for joining us here. This game is brought to you by South Padre Island. Here's a pop-up right field. It looks to be foul, and it is. Also, another sponsor is
Hugs the right field line, but turns foul.
Luke Freya Motors
2-2.
and TSC College. TSC College, a JUCO school in the area, and JUCO means 2 years. And then you transfer out, basically. So mostly freshmen and sophomores go to that type of university before transferring out. And ball goes foul.
Off-speed pitch, foul away, 2-2. Batter hanging tough.
Count stays 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. And Rivera, 2 outs away from ending this game. Ball's pumped up and puts 2 away here in the inning.
1 out single to left. Second hit of the night for leadoff hitter. Batter is now number 8, the second baseman, Fonzie Bueno.
Two outs. Correction, 1 out. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Maybe my scoreboard lied to me.
First pitch swinging foul ball, 0-1.
Definitely not my fault. Oh, there's a runner on. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, that's my fault. 1 away here in the inning, then a runner on. Veterans Memorial trying to break up this run roll. This is their last chance to do that. If not, this game ends now. If they do break it up, of course, we go 7 full innings. And that runner at first represents that breakup. Pitch, and it's a check to first. First game I've been to here in Los Fresnos as far as baseball, and been with the company, and throughout the years never been sent to this venue. Always been sent to softball across the field, and and then to the Harlingen area. As of late, they've been putting him in a lot of Brownsville games, which is cool with me. Brownsville Vets, one of the top schools in the area.
Runner scoring position with 1 out.
So the runner now reaching second base with 1 out, 1 ball, and 1 strike on the board. Outside, first strike.
Outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1, 2 strikes now on this batter, and we'll see how he does. As far as this at bat, because he's leading 1-2. Couple pitches to work with here on the batter. Outside. Pitch kind of hung a little too high, and count goes 2-2. So I think his catcher wants to talk because maybe he's getting flashbacks of that bases loaded last inning. He doesn't want it to get to that point and wants his pitcher to be consistent. Again, the second district game on the season for both squads. Fresno's looking to go 2-0. Vets. Actually, 1-2. But of course, Vets looking for the Rally Cups. Foul ball. And a nice pitch here. Foul
Ball
off.
left side. Third baseman gives chase. Falls out of play.
We can pull up some standings here.
Count remains 2-2. Runner at second. 1 out. Top of the 5th.
Ball hit center field, and that will put an out on the board. 2 away. Double play. Safe.
Nice running catch by the center fielder. Runner returns to second.
So yeah,
So there are 2 outs now.
on the season, Los Fresnos is 12-12. With wins over Brownsville St. Joseph Academy, over Wessico, and over San Benito 6-0. Next game for Los Fresnos, rival matchup, Harlingen Cardinals will be taking on Los Fresnos. Right now, Los Fresnos an out away from a 2-0 start to district play. And of course, we saw this Los Fresnos team fall to PSJA High, and of course, those Bears over there in FAR. I can honestly say they've been a staple for baseball in the RGV for quite some time. Go back to pre-COVID, 2018. We've had deep playoff runs. Pitch inside for a strike.
First pitch curveball's in there. Strike 1.
So yeah, Los Fresnos fell to PSJA High 10-3, and then since then rattled off 3 wins in a row. And this one, if they do win this game, odds are in their favor. It'll be 4 in a row. Here's a 0-1 count, and the pitch, well, he's going to check the runner at second. Balls popped up Oh, actually, a grounder, excuse me. Left side, and that's going to do it for the inning. Game comes to an end. Our post-game show is brought to you by South Padre Island, Luke Fria Motors, and TSC College. We saw 10 runs in the first, a 1-2-3 inning for Rivera in the second and third. Bases loaded, Jamie gets out in the fourth, and then leaves a runner stranded at second in the fifth. That's going to do it. As was Fresnos. We'll take on Harlingen next. Until next time, so long. This is Real Sports Live.
Everyone, good night.